Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Dillon Brooks.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
So the New York starting five. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. And for Houston, the guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. Tari Eason is out there with Smith. And it's Adams in at the 5. Now that we're past the trade deadline, Greg, what's crucial as we head into the All-Star break?
Well, for teams that traded for players to try to make them comfortable, and for teams that stood pat to continue pounding that rock and building chemistry.
Van Vliet against Brunson. It's stolen. Here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
You know, great feed there by Jalen Brunson, a terrific facilitator.
DiVincenzo against Green. Smith outside. Back to Green. Some nice passing there by Houston. Adams, the pass to Green. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. Randall against Green. Randall kicks to DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot from downtown. Bangs home the trifecta.
And the three-point shot of DiVincenzo is dangerous. Defense cannot allow him to get airspace from there.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Green, the pass to Van Vliet. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Greg, remember back when the 22-23 season started and the Rockets were among the youngest teams in the NBA.
And it's hard to win in this league with youth and inexperience. Houston's front office aggressively adding quality vets like Fred VanVleet in hopes of stabilizing that roster.
He hits both from the stripe.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Passes to DiVincenzo. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. The pass to Brunson. Now here's Randall. The tray. Nailed from three-point land. Randall's got 5 now.
Yeah, you know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle, and I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
And here is Van Vliet following Julius Randle's 3. Pass to Eason. And here is Adams. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Smith. Over Randle. And it's Smith missing. The Knicks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Launches it. Randle no good. A slow start here for Houston in this one. They trail by 6. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Eason against Anunoby. Here's Brunson. Knocks it down from 7 feet.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Van Vliet against Brunson. Eason with a screen for Van Vliet. Fires from deep. Sinks the three-pointer.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Randall finds Anunoby. Outside for Randall. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Randall's got his third basket of the night. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for Houston. 8-point game. Victory eluded them last time in New York when they took on the Knicks.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
And here's Brunson following Jalen Green's three. Well, we know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for New York?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
The first free throw is good. So if you look at the Rockets' struggles, Clark, over the last few seasons, what stands out to you?
Well, I think it starts at the defensive end of the floor, Kevin. I mean, a team is not going to make noise in the NBA if they don't defend consistently. I'm sure improving on D is a focus this season.
The Rockets making a switch here. Thompson's checked in.
And one area where Brunson's improved is in the clutch. He's a monster in crunch time. Nice to have a player you can depend on in those key situations.
And the call will be against Julius Randle. That's his first foul. Thompson looking for an opening. Passes it to Green. Now Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Dishes to Thompson. Shoots over Brunson. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Smith.
Great dime that time by Smith Jr. there. You see the floor awareness really starting to improve.
Now Brunson. Last game 26 points. Robinson finds Anunoby. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Robinson a screen on Green. DiVincenzo. The rebound by Steven Adams.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Now the pass to Thompson. Here's Adams. Outside, Green. Adams sets the pick for Green. In the corner, Smith with it. And the three off target.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass to Anunoby. New York moving it around. New York, no good that time either. Rockets trail by 5. Outside, Green. Adams with the screen on DiVincenzo. Green with the ball. Robinson picks him up, and it's out of bounds. Well, they say it was last touched by DiVincenzo.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Shot clock at 6. Houston needs to get a shot.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Not 1 second chance bucket allowed. That is finishing off good defense.
And the three ball is good.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Houston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Pass to Eason. Now here's Adams. Thompson outside. They kick it out to Green. Driving inside. Basket good.
A gifted athlete with an explosive first step. Green is at his best when he attacks off the dribble.
New York leading by 6. Here's Randall against Indiana. He was really on his game. DiVincenzo against Green. Passes it to Brunson. Randall a screen on Thompson. Here's Brunson. Not going to go that time. Excellent defense there from Smith. Rockets have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Now here's Thompson. He's coming off a 10-point game against Atlanta. Eason down low. He's guarded by Anunoby. And a fast break now for New York. Here's DiVincenzo. And the layup falls. DiVincenzo's got 8 points.
I think DiVincenzo is at his best in the open court because he's got tremendous speed.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Trailing here by 8. Eason with a screen for Green. There's the 3. And Adams with the slam.
I have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Thompson against Brunson. The pass to Anunoby. Pass to Randall. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, they looked distracted, far off, distant. I mean, it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. 8 points for him. 5 on the clock. Pulls up. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Adams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Green passes to Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
Out to the wing. Here's Randall. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. 10 points for Julius Randall.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. Şengün's checked in for Houston. Brooks comes in for Tari Eason. And a new group in for the Knicks. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Bogdanovich comes in for OG Anunoby. Burks, he's checked in for Donte DiVincenzo. And it's Josh Hart in for Jalen Brunson. Rockets trail by 6. Green deciding where to go with it. Out to Brooks. It's up a 3. Randall grabs the board. Knicks have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Stolen by Brooks. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Pass to Randall. Hart, wide open. He fires from outside off the mark. Rockets have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Thompson dishes to Green. And he makes that one. Green's got 7. So here's Burks. Pass to Hart. He kicks it to Randall. Clock at 4. Burks for 3. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Thompson finds Green. Brooks outside with the shot. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. And now just a 2-point New York lead. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. And there's the pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Randall. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Out of bounds, New York takes possession. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Taking a look at New York. Right now they're down in the 9th spot. They haven't had the kind of success they had wanted to have at this point of the season.
And I think for the Knicks, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
Yeah, and you know, we've seen them enough to know by now they're not going to make that switch from good to great at this point. Not this year anyway.
Now, here's Achua. Brunson with a clean look. Bogdanovich wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Boy, he's such a gifted shooter. You can't give Bogdanovich any breathing room. Otherwise, he'll hurt you.
Rockets trail by 5. And here is Brooks. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Off target at the rim.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backdoor.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Now here's Brooks. Bogdanovich missing his last shot. And it's Green missing.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Here's Brunson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. And now a 7-point Knicks lead. .36 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Brooks with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Brooks feeling it out a bit. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Precious Achua.
And one of these modern wings who doesn't just shoot threes. Brooks is a tough guy to cover.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Brooks.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
Green, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Brunson against Thompson. Here's Achua. Offline with his 3. Brunson against Thompson. Pass to Brooks. From deep. Hits it from 3-point range. Brooks has got 7.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Julius Randle getting it done for New York. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your 3-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
The Knicks with the lead. Thompson and Green are the guard pair. Green is out there with Alperen Şengün. And it's Brooks in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Now, here's Hart. Nothing on the board.
Boy, Hart is one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. Never hesitates to find the open guy.
Here is Brooks. He dishes it to Thompson. Back to Brooks. Şengün with a screen on Bogdanovic. Pass to Şengün, and it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Thompson finds Green. And a miss there on the triple. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
And, you know, Bojan Bogdanovic, not an elite athlete by NBA standards, but he's a live weapon because he can really shoot the ball and put it on the floor.
Now, here's Achua. Passes it to Brunson. Over Thompson. And again, it's New York.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway. Take the shot that's available.
Brooks against Bogdanovic. And it's blocked. Brunson surveying the D. Good on the shot. And it's a 9-point Knicks lead.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. Brunson against Thompson. There's the pick. The pass to Hartenstein. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The Knicks shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Houston making some changes. Smith checked in for Green. And Tari Eason subbed in for Dylan Brooks. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. 9-point game. Up next for him, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Now, here's Şengün. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Hawks in Atlanta. It's hauled in by Achua. The Knicks have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Green against Brunson. New York, no good that time either. The Rockets have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Şengün with a screen on Hart. Pass to Şengün. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got his 3rd assist on the night. New York leading by 7.
Something I like about Jalen Green, that ability to go vertical and just adjust midair.
We call that great body control, partner, and you've seen guys over your time around the league where that's a special gift, and it really can make it hard for defenders. Green is excellent using that body and athleticism.
Rockets have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Green with the ball. Hart covering. Green passes to Smith. Thompson against Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thompson misses. Stolen by Thompson. Smith wide open. He fires. No good from outside.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Pass to Şengün. Here's Thompson. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Beautiful setup. You see right there, Alperen Şengün. His game isn't all about power.
Here's Hart. Still without a basket. Passes to Hartenstein. And here's Brunson. Driving to the basket. The dunk by Achua.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And here are the Rockets now, following the score by New York. Here's Şengün. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Josh Hart.
Hey, for a big like Şengün, you need that pump fake in your arsenal.
Houston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
First one falls for him.
You can almost see the hunger and focus in the eyes of Alperen Şengün. I mean, this guy completely locked in on doing as much as he can for his team when he's out there.
Adams, he's checked in for Houston. And then for New York, Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Achua. And it's Donte DiVincenzo in for Bogdanovich. Şengün hits them both. The Knicks leading by 7. Robinson with it. He's got 10. The pass to Hartenstein. Pass to Hart. Clock at 6. They set the pick to the inside. And stolen by Şengün. Eason down low. Defended by Hart. And the shot goes in. Knicks have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. From deep, Brunson gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one.
Pass to Smith. Shakes him, and it's good on the layup.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Passes it to Hart. Green against Brunson. Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. It's good. Brunson's got 9 points in the quarter.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
Now, here's Şengün. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Brunson against Green. Lets it fly. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Robinson a screen on Eason. There's the drive. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Rockets have been perfect so far from the free throw line. 6 for 6.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw.
Well, Jalen Green is a product of G League Ignite and clearly showing other folks there's a new path for potential lottery picks to take.
And the Rockets making a change here. Van Vliet's checked in. Randall's checked in for the Knicks. OG Anunoby comes in for Josh Hart. Now here's Brunson. 15 points in the game.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Smith kicks to Adams. And some nice passing there by Houston. Van Vliet passes to Eason. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Eason's got 7 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And the pass to Robinson. Here's Anunoby. Driving in.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
New York shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. That's good from Anunoby.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Thompson, he's checked in for Jalen Green. Both free throws good from Anunoby. Timeout called the Rockets. One guy who's been getting it done is Jalen Brunson.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for Jalen Brunson.
And it's striking how much his three-point shooting has improved this month. His long-range percentage is coming up, and that's going to give them a lift as a team. You can never have enough reliable threats from beyond the arc.
And so it's Houston with it. They trail by 7. Thompson against DiVincenzo. And Adams kicks to Van Vliet. 6 on the shot clock. Smith for 3. And falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 3 assists in the game. The Knicks leading by 4. Pass to Anunoby. Over Eason. New York, no good that time either. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Pass to Eason. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game. And so it's Houston with it. Thompson outside from the arc. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And you can always count on Van Vliet to make the right play. He doesn't make too many bad decisions when he's got the ball in his hands.
New York's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Brunson finds Anunoby. Randall surveying the D. Anunoby passes to Randall. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
Boy, he's a wrecking ball on offense. Randall, so good at finishing inside.
Rockets trail by 3. Now Thompson. He's got 7. Smith on the wing. Left side Adams. Thompson outside. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Green, he's checked in for Houston. And the Knicks making a change here as well. McBride's checked in. Here's DiVincenzo. 14 points from him the last game against Indiana. Anunoby is screen on Green. Here's DiVincenzo. And it's out of bounds. Well, they say it was last touched by DiVincenzo.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
And New York making a change here. Hart's checked in. Rockets trail by 3. Here's Van Vliet. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
It was never all about himself. He came away with a lot of assists in that game and just kind of kept everybody in the mix.
Here's DiVincenzo following the score by Houston. Randall outside. Takes the 3. Green with the rebound.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
And the Rockets with possession here, following the score by New York. Nice shot by Smith.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
New York's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Smith against Randall. It's DiVincenzo, top of the key. Back to Randall for 3. Rockets with the rebound. Eason's got his 4th rebound in this one. DiVincenzo against Green. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 6 assists in the game. .59 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Handle with the ball. Now Green defending. Hart finds Anunoby. Handle with the ball. Randall is doubled. 3 on the clock. Here's Hart. And the Knicks good for 2.
You know, I think they took a bit of a chance there going to the double team, and that left another guy open out there.
Now here's Van Vliet. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Passes it to Smith. And here is Green. Houston moving it around. Sinks that one from the post. Green's got the lead up to 1 now for the Rockets.
Well, we're seeing validation as to why Green went 2nd overall in the draft. He's got a unique ability to score the ball.
Randall outside. Fires the 3. Doesn't go that time. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Rockets on top. They're up by 1. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Thibodeau. Coach, the rebounding differential not in your favor. What do you see?
Well, they're going every time. And we got to put a body on people and go get it.
Coach, thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Glad you could join us. The story tonight for the Houston Rockets through 2 quarters, a tightly contested matchup.
This is why coaches tell their guys, always be ready. We're going to need you. Be ready. And you don't always know which games it'll be. But tonight, they needed scoring from their reserves. Good job, guys.
It's kept them in the game, but I think they'll have to ride their stars down the stretch.
And switching things up just a bit, let's look ahead at the upcoming schedule.
Tough stretches on the road, hostile environments, but it's an opportunity to lean on each other and get through it.
Yeah, these kind of challenges can bring a team closer together, you know, especially when you band together and you pull out a win.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. It's a one-point game. Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Jalen Brunson out there with Donte DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. Now here's Van Vliet. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. Here's Eason. Randall grabs the board. The Knicks shooting well, 50% from the floor. There's the pass to Brunson. Anunoby has the open look. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Anunoby's got 5 points so far. Houston's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Van Vliet on the wing. Brunson covering. Adams with the screen on Brunson. They get it back.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
An 89% free throw shooter puts him right there among the league's best from the line.
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
The Knicks leading by 3. Randall outside. Sweet little floater. He's got 14.
And saying, you want a piece of this? Randall easily getting the better of that exchange.
Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Now, here is Smith. 11 points in the game. Over in the corner, Green. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Eason. The Rockets with another miss.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Brunson against Van Vliet. Anunoby with the screen for Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. Eason grabs the board. Eason's got 5 rebounds tonight. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Thompson twins, Amen and Asar, became the first set of twins to become first-round draft picks this summer. Amon said making the NBA has been our whole dream since the 3rd grade. Sarr added, I always have someone there to push me and to keep it 100 with me. We're never too high or too low. We're always just there for each other and want one another to succeed. Kevin?
Oh, man, that's tremendous. David, thanks.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
The Rockets have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. Pass to Randall. Anunoby against Eason. And stolen by Eason. It's stolen by Randall. A solo fast break. And Anunoby slams it in.
And you can't afford to lose Anunoby in transition. As soon as he has a step on you, it's over.
Rockets trail by 4. Van Vliet deciding where to go with it. Here's Adams outside Green. Pass to Van Vliet. Shot from free throw range. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And Van Vliet has the stroke to shoot from anywhere, even mid-range, when he has to.
And so it's New York with it. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando, and they'll take on the Magic. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Randall with the ball. Now Green defending. Good on the bucket. Randall's got 16.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd quarter of play now. Van Vliet with a screen on DiVincenzo. 3-pointer. And that's good. Fred Van Vliet for 3. He's got 7.
And you have to appreciate the confidence. Van Vliet wastes no time shooting the rock when he is in that groove.
New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Randall a screen on Van Vliet. Van Vliet against Brunson. The pass to Anunoby. 5 on the clock. Shoots from the line. And again, it's New York.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets. They trail by 3. Pass to Eason. Smith for 3. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 6 rebounds in the game. Runs in the pass to Anunoby. That shot is off. Adams, some nice D. Here's Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
Boy, Smith put some real power behind that jam. Well done, young man.
The Knicks have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Brunson against Van Vliet. Outside Robinson. Some nice passing by New York here. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Anunoby. Here's Brunson. He's got 15, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Brunson's got 18 points in the game. Van Vliet against Brunson. Pass to Smith. Shot clock at 6. With the teardrop, that's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Well, there's so much that Smith Jr. does well when he's on the floor. You can see what's possible when it all comes together.
New York's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Clark, one benefit that Jabari Smith has had in his career is the wisdom from his dad. He has learned a lot.
No wisdom like a father's wisdom, particularly when a dad has traveled the road that his son is traveling in the NBA. I'm sure his dad learned a ton in his experience that he has passed on to Jabari Smith Jr. in a way that's benefited the younger Smith.
And the foul on Tari Eason. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Thompson, he's checked in for Houston. Van Vliet with it. Brunson picks him up. And the call will be against Jabari Smith. That'll be his second foul of the game.
He's lost his concentration in the second half, and we can see that in the turnovers piling up. Before the break, he had just one. Now he's got a bunch.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
And here's Brunson. 18 points for him. Here's Randle. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. And that's 18 points for Julius Randle.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Rockets trail by 4. Van Vliet with it. 7 points in the game. Thompson in the posts. Defended by Hart. Another miss by Houston. The Knicks have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. No one near Randle as he lets it go. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Van Vliet kicks to Adams. Thompson outside. In the corner, Smith with it. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. Here now is the 2K leaderboard. Over the past month, these teams have tortured opponents defensively. The Rockets 4th.
What a month they've had defensively. I mean, they've really gotten after it on that end of the floor.
Six to shoot. For 3, Van Vliet. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Brunson against Thompson. Passes it to Robinson. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. No good with the triple. Rockets trail by 4. Van Vliet finds Thompson. Back to Van Vliet. Adams sets the pick for Van Vliet. Here's the lob to Adams.
And that play is tailor-made for Adams. Not many guys set a better screen and then the quick roll off it to get the finish.
So it's the Knicks now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Şengün's checked in for Adams. The Knicks also changing it up. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. And it's Bogdanovich in for Jalen Brunson. And there's the pass to Hart. Now DiVincenzo. He's got 10. Count that bucket. DiVincenzo's got 12 in the game.
DiVincenzo gets great lift on his shot and right now playing at a great pace.
Van Vliet against Hart. It's stolen by Randall. The 19-foot shot. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Up top, Hart. Pass to Hartenstein. Now the feed to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
You know, guys, every year Randall seems to improve as a scorer. You know, he's looking more and more confident, more comfortable out there scoring the ball.
Here's Thompson. 7 points in the game. Now, here's Şengün. Back to Thompson. DiVincenzo with the rebound. The Knicks have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean, that inability to convert their chances at the free throw line.
Free throw good, Bogdanovich. Alec Burks checked in for New York. New York leading by 7. Randall outside. It's Hart on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Hart, that's good. Hart's got the lead up to 9 now for New York.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I'd like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Şengün with a screen on Hart. Van Vliet passes to Şengün. Another miss by Houston.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Thompson against Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. Randall a screen on Thompson. Bogdanovich dishes to Burks. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Rockets trail by 9. Smith with it, and Burks picks him up defensively. It's stolen by Randall. Driving the lane, and then Randall slams it in.
You got to have guts and hops to pull off a dunk like that. Randall got a lot of both.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here are the Rockets now. Şengün passes to Van Vliet. Now, here's Şengün. Not a lot of room. And just miss after miss right now. The Knicks leading by 11. Pass to Hart. Bogdanovich with it. He's covered by Eason. Bogdanovich, no luck. Houston's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Passes it to Van Vliet. Şengün with the screen for Van Vliet. Şengün with the bucket. Şengün's got his second basket of the night.
Read the defense and executed. The IQ showing through for Şengün.
29 seconds left here in the third quarter. To the right side. Here's Randall. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Eason. Rebounded by Hart. Here's Hartenstein. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Smith with a nice job on that defensive stand. His length, really an asset.
And so it's New York ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We've got more in store for you right after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And here are the Rockets now. 9-point game. The wings, Green and Brooks. Alperen Şengün out there with Green, and it's Thompson in at the point. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Now here's Green. And the pass to Brooks. 5 to shoot. Thompson outside. A 3-ball. Brunson with some nice D.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Lots of room. The rebound by Jeff Green.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Thompson passes to Brooks. And he gets it to go.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to Achua. Thompson against Brunson. Outside Bogdanovich. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists here tonight. Here's Green. Well, Greg, they're looking to make some big stops here to halt this rally.
And luckily, time is on their side, but this is on them. They need to play smart here.
Snatched away. And oh, here we go. Brooks got it. A fast break chance. The 3 from Bogdanovich. And again, New York with the triple. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
The Knicks leading by 11. Brunson the pass to Hartenstein. Brunson against Thompson. Down low, Hartenstein. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Oh, that's a nice read from Brunson out of the pick and roll.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Green against Burks. Brooks with a screen on Burks. Brooks outside. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Brunson the pass to Bogdanovich. That one good for 2. Bogdanovich has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Excellent fundamentals by Bogdanovich. I mean, he really excels at keeping his balance even when the defense tries to get physical with it.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Houston making a switch here. Adams checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Alec Burks. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Ime Udoka's huddle. Now, Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Şengün with a screen on DiVincenzo. Şengün with the bucket.
Love when Şengün looks to score, especially from the interior.
Thompson against Brunson. And Adams sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. The shot's good from Brunson.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Rockets trail by 15. And here is Green. And it's Brooks in the corner. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got assist number 8 here in this one already. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Shoots from 12.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
And he makes the first. And the Knicks making a change here. Burks is checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Brunson. Pass to Achua. No good on the triple. Rockets trail by 10. Green with the ball. Now Brooks. Adams outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Green. Passes to Şengün. Off target from three-point range.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Burks kicks to Brunson. A 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Thompson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Now here's Brooks. Outside, Green. Here's Thompson. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Thompson's got it back down to within single digits for the Rockets. The Knicks have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
So for the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Hartenstein, and Randall subbed in for Achua. Thompson against Brunson. Kicks it to Robinson. Now the pass to DiVincenzo. Randall with a screen for DiVincenzo. New York, no good that time either.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Here's Brunson. The Rockets making the shot.
Oh, staying strong inside. Brunson going right into the coverage to get the call.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Rockets?
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
Houston making some changes. Jabari Smith, he's checked in for Şengün. Tari Eason comes in for Brooks. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Thompson. And a switcher also for New York. OG Anunoby's checked in for Alec Burks.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Now here is Smith. Adams outside. Just 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Smith, no luck.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. That won't go. He's failed to score in 6 of his 11 tries from the field. Now here's VanVleet. Adams with the screen on DiVincenzo. VanVleet can't get it to go.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
On the wing, Anunoby. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 8 now on the night. And so VanVleet will bring it up for the Rockets. They trail by 11. In the corner, Smith with it. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
The Knicks have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. And Brunson has it in the corner. Back to Randall. Pass to Anunoby. Randall outside. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Rockets trail by 11. Outside, Green. He feeds it to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
He threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
Randall against Smith. Randall kicks to Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. Back to Anunoby. No good from outside. Rockets have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. VanVleet against Brunson. Adams with the screen on Brunson. For 3, VanVleet. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Brunson. Lets the 3 fly. Buries the long-range jumper. Brunson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And here is Green. After Jalen Brunson getting his shot to go from deep, kicks it out to Van Vliet. Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
And so it's New York with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. DiVincenzo against Green. It's Brunson, top of the key. And count it from 19 feet away. Brunson's got 27 points.
Good find that time by DiVincenzo, an unselfish player always looking to make the extra pass.
Van Vliet against Brunson. They kick it out to Green. Drops in the tray. He's got 21.
No wasted motion or hesitation there. Green ready to shoot as soon as he caught
it. The Knicks leading by 11. Brunson the pass to Randall. There's the dish to Robinson. New York moving it around. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Houston now, time running out. Van Vliet with it. Out defended by Randall. Green dishes to Adams. Stolen by Brunson. DiVincenzo finds Brunson. Randall a screen on Adams. Here's Brunson. The Rockets pull it in. Eason's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Robinson with the block. Green against Brunson. New York, no good that time either. Rockets trail by 11. They kick it out to Green. The pass to Van Vliet. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 10 assists. There's 57 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Randall. Up top, Anunoby. Back to Randall. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Anunoby. Knocked loose. Rebound by Smith. And it's desperation time now.
Doesn't matter if it's a 2 or a 3. They need the quickest shot possible.
You know, when Green goes inside like that with that type of force and tenacity, really gives the defense no option but to foul him.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second, and that narrows the gap to 7. Here's DiVincenzo. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. And that one misses. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Thompson. From 18 feet away. And that falls.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
So it's New York picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin, with Julius Randle. And Julius, you get it done at multiple ends. Where has your focus been in terms of approach?
Just taking what the defense gives them. I'm a lot more patient, let the game come to me. Don't really try to force things as much. Sometimes I get out of character, but just try my hardest to let the game come to me the most.
Well, you were a big part of the win tonight, Julius. Thanks for your time. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Julius Randle.